Hi everybody, in this video we will be talking about the bank nifty levels of the coming week. So yes, the last week has been you can say it was some range kind of week. We will be talking about the levels of the coming week. So yes, bank nifty was giving a good up move, but yet there is some resistance on the upside. So we'll be checking the charts and we'll be discussing the levels of the coming week. So where we can take the trade in the time frames of 1 day, 1 week, and also 1 month, and also the shorter time frames. So yes, I am sharing the screen. In front of us, we have Bank Nifty chart on a daily time frame. As you can see the time on a daily time frame. So what is the trend going on? If I draw a simple support and resistance and a simple trend lines, we can say that we have been moving on the upside from here, and these are the support and resistance support levels. And talking about the resistance levels, there is some kind of this levels you can see. So yes, so what kind of structure we are getting? Like we are getting some sort of somebody can say that it is a type of ascending triangle, but yes, it cannot be fully ascending triangle because it's not completely straight line, but it is some kind of like the rising wedge we can say, or some other kind of pattern. But we have got to know the support and resistance. So the support, so the levels have been shrinking. The price has been shrinking now. You can see the price moved upside, but now it's just shrinking in a smaller and smaller range. What we can assume, what we can what levels we will place is this is the major resistance zone. As you can see, that is 36,000, almost 330. It's a major, why it's a major resistance zone? Because in the same zone, bank nifty has touched a lot of times, but it could not break. But on the support side, the support is just rising, so we can say that there may be some a breakout on the upside. Why? Because the support has been rising, and it is following the one part of the Dow theory, that it is making higher lows. There are not higher highs yet, but yes, it is making higher lows. So what we will do is we have just marked the support and resistance zone, and also if you are more conservative, if you need more conviction, then we can draw these levels to the higher lines, like whatever the higher levels were, we can also draw to that. One more level we have is if you're coming to like the more short term, so it is this is the main resistance zone we can say. So if the bank nifty comes to this zone, and if this zone is broken, we can also wait for this zone to be broken, because if once this zone is broken, there can be a resistance on the upside and we may reverse back on the downside. So what are my expectations, and what a person should do is, let's get to the lower time frame. If you are doing an intraday trade, so we will be going to the lower time frames. What are the lower levels? That is 1 hour time frame. So in a 1 hour time frame, we are saying just like it's an uptrend. If we talk about the short term, then it's a kind of uptrend, but the same thing, that the resistance is not broken yet. And in very short term, we are saying that there is a formation of almost a flag pattern. You can see this is the flag pole. This is the creation of a flag pole, and this is a flag. So let me draw this too, so it will be more clear. So yes, you can see this is a kind of a flag pattern which we are seeing on a shorter time frame, that is 1 hour time frame. So we can also mark this level too on a short term. Like if you are a short term trader, so what you can do is, if there is a breakout on the upside, let's suppose there is a breakout on the upside. So if there's a retest, or even if there's no retest, one can take a trade here, and take a trade here. And if you are a short term, like you will like you want to hold 2 or 3 days, you are doing a futures trade, you can take your first target to here, that this is one of the resistance zone, and your next target to this levels, which are the major resistance zone on the daily time frames also. And one more thing, that keep trialing a stop loss. So what will be the long trade? The ideal long trade will be about the breakout levels here, and the stop loss should be below these levels. And as you can see, at least it should be a 1:2 risk reward ratio, right? One more type of trade you can do in this, if you don't believe in flag patterns, then you can just simply draw a resistance on the single line upside, or else you can wait for breaking of this high form, right? Because a lot of time it happens that if there's a breakout, but the levels touch the high, price touch the high, and it comes back again. So this was the like the major support and resistance levels. So we will be discussing also the weekly chart, what is happening in weekly charts. In weekly charts, we have been seeing that there is almost a consolidation type of structure at present, as you can see here. Some sort of consolidation has been happening here. So these are our weekly chart levels, like the present levels, and after these levels are broken, we'll be having some levels on the upside, which will be a range. If this range is also broken, then we can expect a new high, like the all-time new high we can expect from Bank Nifty. As you can see here, these are the major levels. It is just reversing back from the resistance zone. So next week will be like if a next week's candle is formed, we expect that if it's a breakout on the upside of like this flag this pattern, this consolidation, then we can expect there will be a breakout on the upside too. But if it the coming week also consolidates between, so we have to wait for another week also. So I hope you got an idea what is happening in Bank Nifty, what will be your levels, and we have discussed the weekly chart, we have discussed the daily chart, we have also discussed the 1 hour charts. We will come back to daily charts again. Like we have marked the support and resistance levels. You can see, yes, we are going in a parallel way. And if I take from here, wait a second. Yeah, if I take from here, this were the zones in which we were going, and yes, and there was all a breakdown on the downside, and after that this levels has not been broken yet. This trend line acted as a resistance, and the above trend line now is all acting as a resistance. So this has been gone. Now the above trend line is a main focus. If this zone is broken on the upside in this week and the closing is also on the upside, we can expect a good up move in the coming month. I hope you got it. I hope you learned. Thank you so much for watching.